Are you tired of seeing the maintenance light turned on the dashboard of your car, knowing you have to spend $50 to $100? According to America's Car Maintenance Knowledge, only 33% of Americans are extremely confident they can change their car's oil. My first car was a 1996 Nissan 240SX. It was a car where I was able to gain knowledge on doing basic car maintenance, from changing air filters, checking tire pressures, replacing spark plugs, alternators, and changing the oil of a car. The benefits of changing the oil of your car are knowing that you did it correctly and saving time and money. Today, I'll be breaking down the benefits of doing an oil change, the materials needed to do an oil change, how to change your car's oil, and how to dispose of your car's oil. Let's start off with the benefits of a do-it-yourself oil change. Having the knowledge of knowing how to do your car's oil change comes with different benefits. Performing an oil change on your own car would save money over time. You wouldn't have to pay for any overhead fees or service fees. Doing an oil change at the comfort of your own home also saves time. Time is money. No need to wait for the service center to finish when a simple oil change should take less than 30 minutes. Doing an oil change on your own car gives you personal satisfaction. Maintaining a machine that you use on a daily basis that creates tremendous feeling of accomplishment. It also enhances your understanding of your vehicle and appreciation for its technical complexity. That brings us to the necessary materials needed for an oil change. Every car will be needing different sizes of tools, type of oil, and oil filter. The tools you'll be needing to complete an oil change are a ratchet wrench with different socket sizes, an oil filter wrench, a funnel, and a car jack stands, and an oil catch pan. You can always find the type of oil and oil filter needed for your car in your owner's manual, or even doing a Google search. In most cars on the oil cap, you can always find what type of oil your car needs. As you can see on my oil cap, I'll be needing full synthetic OW20. So once you know what type of oil your car needs, go out and go buy some. So for my car, I'll be needing over 4 quarts. If you want more bang for your buck, you can always get the 5-quart one. So you can always use the leftovers for the next time you do an oil change. While you're getting your oil, go ahead, go pick yourself up a oil filter. If you don't know which oil filter to get, you can always ask the workers. Workers at AutoZone and O'Reilly's, they can always search it up for you and help you out. Now that we've established what we need for an oil change, let's get started. It used to be normal to change your oil every 3,000 miles, but with modern lubricants, most engines today have recommended oil change intervals of 5,000 to 7,500 miles. As you can see, unlike most cars, my car has a skid plate that is plastic and covers the entire bottom of the engine. In order to get to the oil filter and drain plug, I have to remove a section of the skid plate. So what you're looking at right here is the drain plug and the oil filter. So now that we know the location of the drain plug, let's drain the oil. You want to put the drain pan underneath the drain plug. And then unscrew the drain plug so the oil can spill out into the drain. Now that the majority of the oil has drained out, we can wipe the outside of the drain plug and put a new drain plug if needed. Now we can replace the oil filter. Using the oil filter wrench, loosen the oil filter so it can be replaced. Put the drain pan back under the oil filter because oil will spill when you remove the filter. Once you have the new filter, screw it back in. Now that we drain the old oil, we can replace it with the new oil. Like I said earlier, my car needs about 4 quarts. Not all cars are going to be the same, but if you don't know how to figure out, you can always check the dipstick. You want it to be in between these 2 dots. Now that we understand on how to do an oil change, let me explain on how to properly dispose of it. Properly disposing of your car's oil will significantly be easier on the environment, but also an effective way to reduce your own carbon footprint. When you're done with your oil change, you can store the old oil in an empty oil bottle or a plastic milk jug. Many communities have a curbside recycling program that allow you to leave your properly packaged used car oil at the curb of your house. If you do not live in a community that does the curbside recycling, then you can take your used oil to the nearest CCC or Certified Collection Center. Those places can be AutoZone, O'Reilly, Pick and Pull, and car dealerships. In conclusion, today you learned the benefits of changing your car's oil yourself, the materials needed, how to do an oil change, and how to dispose of it. The benefits of changing your car's oil yourself are knowing that you did it correctly and saving time and money. Now that you've watched my demonstration, go out and do it.